everyone, Sarah here. I'm here to do week 48, Plan With Me. So before I get into it, don't forget to like and subscribe. So I jumped right into it this week. I was anxious to get planning. I will say I've been more living at the whiteboard more than my planner these days because I'm just trying to figure out a lot of stuff on my 90-day plan and working on my Patreon. So been doing a lot. So I emptied my inbox, so that was the first thing. And now I'm going through my, brain emptier list. That's really what I should have named them instead of like a weekly check-in or weekly review. So I'm going through that, just emptying out the brain and seeing what I'm forgetting. And here I'm just going through and updating my Kanban board. So you all know I've been working on boundaries a lot on my calendar and on my schedule. And interestingly enough, I'm running into like some challenges at work. And I've started to just default in creating boundaries. I kind of have a couple tough personalities that I deal with on a daily basis. So been working on setting some boundaries with them, if you will. So I'm just referencing my routine builder card. So that is my planning routine. Inbox clean out, you saw me do. Update my next actions, you saw me do. Putting my schedule in there is what I'm about to do. And then I'll be doing some decoration. And when I do my schedule, I think of like my family schedule, my plan the grind schedule, my work schedule, those kind of thing. And so that's how I kind of break it up, just to, I guess, create a mini trigger list, if you will. So I was just going through my leftovers. I'm trying to use up leftover stickers. So it's going to be a little bit of a hodgepodge in here. So putting in my weekend, this week, next week sticker. I did that last week. I guess this week. And I like the idea of it. So I haven't really fully grasped it yet, but I'm liking that there's a section because I don't really use my weekly page for my on the weekends, basically. So you see in some top 3 stickers. So shout out to Kimberly there. So she requested a customization for some scripts in my shop, and I was like, duh, I want top 3 too. So anyhow, so I liked that top 3 idea. So I'm stealing it, Kimberly. So I put them in there, and I really like how they came out, actually. So, yep, putting in my boxes there. And I like those boxers. So I have to say that I'm digging the stickers for the dimensional aspect, for the loving it aspect. And it's really kind of just keeping me in the planner. I will say I have never been this disciplined in my planning. And I'm sure that it comes, there's a little bit of this YouTube channel that helps me out being so disciplined. But it's so helpful for me during the week when I'm just going from meeting to meeting and I'm like, where was I at now? So I really am just digging the planner. I know everybody's in technology, but this is the way my brain works. So, and I think it's because too, I'm on the computer all day. I'm working in technology all day long, that it's almost like a mental break for me. So anyway, so there's my top 3. Really liked having that this week. And I realized that I forgot to do the old flip through for last week, so my apologies there. But I liked those because it kept me right on track. And what I noticed is I was on track for on Monday, and then I'm like, I don't want to break the train, so I gotta do it on Tuesday too. So anyway, I started the week off strong, and then I didn't want to let it down. So anyhow, so that's my whole spiel of the top 3, if you will. And I'm using up stickers. So these boxes aren't really meant for the sidebar, but I just want to use up stickers. But I have my Sarah family, plan the grind, and work. So I'm just updating my work schedule. I'm updating my plan the grind schedule. So film, edit, post my plan with me's, my weekly plan with me's. And then next Monday, I'm going to post my monthly plan with me. And I've been working on doing a little functional planning vlog, if you will. So I'm going to try to do a weekly vlog. And I don't know. So I guess it's more, I don't know what to call it. Is it a functional planner vlog? Because I think it's fun to see, well, I don't know that fun is the right word, but I find it interesting to see how we juggle it all, right? Like that's all the things. So I can't really record my work, obviously. So where I'm at so far is I've been doing a little bit of recording a vlog before work hours and then maybe on my lunchtime, depending. Sometimes I work through my lunch, so I don't record then, obviously. And then after work, so doing some Etsy orders, just working on stuff like that. So I'm going to be doing a weekly functional planner vlog, I guess, until I come up with I am pretty weak on my creativity with naming conventions, everyone. I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm sure you picked it up on my old naming of my shop's grayish green Post-its. I have to laugh at myself. But anyhow, moving on. Thursday is Thanksgiving, so yay for Thanksgiving. I'm actually going to do a Thanksgiving Day breakfast because my boys are going to their dad's for this Thanksgiving. So we're going to adjust our little schedule and have a fun Thanksgiving breakfast. Well, in my mind, it's going to be fun, and I have this image. It's most likely going to be 2 teenage boys mad that I woke them up early, but, let me have it, everyone. So Thanksgiving, and then Scott and I will probably do something together for Thanksgiving up at the farm. So that's what I think so far. Then, I'm just putting in my schedule. So it's month end this week. So next week is usually the slower week. And then it's also Thanksgiving week, a 2-day week. So my calendar is pretty sparse, and I'm going to keep it that way because I want to make some progress on my 90-day plan. So my 90-day plan, I identified 4 projects that I wanted to get out by the end of the year. And I will say, I started off strong, and I was on target for a couple weeks, and then I started to fall off. And then last week, and so that's what made me start thinking about boundaries at work and kind of clearing my schedule and not really allowing it. And I've been catching up on my 90-day plan, and now I'm kind of ahead. So that's nice. So I want to get a project as close to done as possible next week. And this is a project that's more me. It's only on me, so I don't have any external factors pushing it. So I should be able to get it done in theory because it's going to be a quiet week, and let's keep our fingers crossed. But I really want to get it done. And the dashboard, it's kind of writing all the macros and the automation and the technical spec, if you will. I mean, I just want it to be able to live on if, I move on someday or whatever, or hand it off to one of my team members because, I can go move on to something else. So you saw me check my routine builder card, but there's some of last week. I wasn't really in the daily pages too much, but yeah. So anyway, I'm setting up my dailies now. And what kit is this? I don't remember, but I love this color. Oh, yeah, I just do. And I love the daily spreads. It's funny. I still am in awe that I like the daily so much. But daily spread, moment that matters sticker, and I'm putting them all in there, as you can see. And the moments that matter. So we have a lot of new friends in our community. So thank you, everyone. So let me give you a little bit of a rundown. The moments that matter stickers are, there's a mix of habit trackers or just boxes, and they're really just to help me keep track of the moments that matter throughout the day. And it's on front and center of my brain. So drink some water, eating somewhat healthy, and then my activity and my steps. And I like to keep track of my mood. So my Garmin has a heart rate tracker on it. So I really just put my stress level in there for my mood, and then money. And I'll be honest, I'm Christmas shopping, so money is just whatever. But I'm not really out of budget though on my Christmas shopping. So I did set up sinking funds earlier in the year. So one of my 20 of 20s for my whole year of balance was 20 sinking funds, and Christmas was one of them. So every paycheck I put some money aside, and I'm really happy because that one just didn't fall down. A couple of them I'm a little off on my budget, but that one I kept up. And yeah, so I'm spending a lot of money. So there's the flip through, there's the week, and I'm putting in my tip in. So my tip in says, take the risk. Oh, geez. Take the risk. Don't let the unknown stop you from progressing. And then there's my dailies, and I'm just putting the dates in there. So thanks, everyone, for joining me on this plan with me. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this. Take care. Bye, everyone.